previously. You're going to be jeopardising your new job.
Well, I won't need a new job if Erin's for hire stays open.
Okay, Amy, you weren't here last time when she was around.
Steph's got her issues, but she's working through them.
Your grandson, Jimmy's a great kid.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I don't want you going anywhere near him. Why are you really here?
I want to be a better dad.
And text me as soon as you get there, okay? Are you sure that's a good idea?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
They should have been there ages ago.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Hey. Has Jimmy turned up yet?
No, sorry.
Where is he? He left ages ago.
Calm down, okay? Jimmy's wandered off before. I'm sure we're panicking about nothing.
Yeah, but this isn't like him. You said so yourself. Hey, has he got mates? Give me their numbers, I'll give him a call.
Yeah, in the front of my diary in the office. Could he be somewhere around here?
Hey, look, I've looked everywhere. I've called out for him. Nothing.
Sam? It's Liam Barnett. If you've got my son, I swear I will find you. Look, I'll get you the damn money, okay? Just leave Jimmy out of this.
And here we all are again. Have a seat, Jayden.
Yes, and how much longer are we going to have these weekend interruptions? Because it's not just the student's life that is disrupted.
Yes, I know, which is why I thought we could use the time productively and have a meeting about the school closure while Jayden does his essay, which will be 1,000 words in longhand, please.
It was just a harmless prank.
No, Sue, doctoring a photograph of a teacher and circulating it to the entire student body isn't a prank. It's cyberbullying. We take it very seriously. I would have thought as a parent you would too.
Well,
You guys ready to start?
I'm still not convinced there's anything that we can do. The department is as good as made its decision.
And until there's a sold sticker on the door, we're not giving up.
Hey, mate, you still in training? Not really. Well, I might go for a run later if you can. Throw off a few cobwebs. Always helps me get out of my head.
And what I've heard, you need it more than he does.
Right, well, let's get started. The sooner we lock in a plan, the more chance of success we've got. My office?
Yes, then we can all move on with our weekends.
We've looked everywhere. We've called everyone I can think of.
All right, well, when was the last time you saw him?
About 45 minutes ago, maybe more.
Can you tell me what he was wearing?
Yeah, dark jeans,
A navy and maroon jumper, a hoodie.
and runners.
And as far as you knew, he was heading here.
To choose materials with Kyle. He was starting a building project. Look, he'd drawn this design. He had that with him too.
Is there any reason why you didn't accompany him here?
Look,
Amy and I were distracted.
I gave him permission to come here. He knows the way. It's not like I'd forgotten about him.
Okay, well, look, we'll put a trace out on his phone. That should help narrow things down. But in the meantime, I suggest that you go home and wait for
I
him.
can't just sit at home and wait. Come on, what if he comes back to the yard?
Well, he was meant to be here half an hour ago. If he was lost, it's more than likely he's going to try and find his way home. So someone needs to be there, okay?
Makes sense.
Look, we're going to do everything we can to try and find him, all right?
I'll count me in. I was going to shut up shop anyway.
Okay, you do that.
Should we go?
No, you head home. I'll keep looking.
Students sleep out to stay in. I love that. That's catchy.
Well, I hope the media do too.
Oh, if we make enough noise, they have to pay attention.
You know, I was also thinking if we do the sleep out in the school hall, maybe we could run an all-night movie marathon at the same time.
Oh, that's a great idea. We could run films that champion the underdog, like Gandhi.
Yeah, a Rocky and Jerry Maguire.
Yes.
Kids will love it.
Hey, maybe they could put on some sort of talent show for each other. Ben would be into that.
Ben's coming back.
Oh, I didn't want to say anything until it was official, but yeah, it looks like Libby's going to spend a bit more time in China. So, Sue, The student sleep out. What do you think? It's fun, it's inclusive, it's cost effective.
Yes, I think it has a lot going for it. But I'm just wondering about the occupational health and safety aspect.
Well, obviously, we'll have to manage it properly and make sure there's adequate supervision, but we could get the parents to sign a permission form and maybe even charge them a small fee to go towards the dinners.
Yeah, good luck with that.
OK, well, obviously there's going to be hurdles, but nothing a bit of enthusiasm can't overcome.
Yeah, well, I think we need to be pragmatic about this.
Okay, fine. Sue, do you have something you'd like to suggest as an alternative? As president of the Parents and Friends Association, you must have discussed ideas with other parents.
We have got the petition going. Maybe we should just see how much support that gets before we go launching into anything else.
Where have you been?
For a walk? Is that a problem?
Not for me. I'm not sure what Tyler would say about you leaving the garage unattended.
Well, he was meant to be back by now.
Well, he's not. Have you seen Jimmy?
No, not since he was helping me this morning. Why?
He's missing.
What?
Half of Erinsborough's out looking for him, including the cops.
But...
Okay. Yeah, if he turns up, please just call me straight away. Thanks, Anna.
Hey, there's no sign of him. I've checked down the well, the primary school and the shopping centre.
Look, I know Mark said that we should wait here in case Jimmy comes home, but no, I feel so useless. Maybe I should just go and have a look.
Hey, come on. Breno and Liam are onto it, OK? Amy, I'm sorry about what I said earlier at the yard.
No, don't be. You suggested that I didn't care enough about my son, and maybe you're right.
Hey, come on, that's rubbish.
Then why is he missing? You know, why did I let him go? What if he has hurt someone?
All right, don't talk like that, OK? We'll find him. Look, why don't I retrace Jimmy's steps from here to the yard, OK?
Yeah, good idea. Thank you.
All right, how long ago? All right, fine. OK, leave it with me, but just try and stay calm, OK?
Stock market taking a tumble?
No, it's Jimmy. He's gone missing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, Amy sent him over to Kyle's yard, but he never turned up. So, police are out there looking for him now.
But Jimmy's gone off on his own before, remember?
Yes, and Steph wasn't in town then.
Oh, you can't possibly think she's responsible. When she took young Paddy, well, that was all to do with the Lucas thing.
Yes, and Jimmy is exactly the same age as her son was when he was taken from her. Look, if she has done it before, she will do it again.
Surely the doctors wouldn't grant her day release if they thought she was a danger to anyone.
Shh, I do not want my grandson to be the one that proves them wrong.
Well, let's go. We should look at the skate park, the playground, the bush track behind the lake. I'll ring Daniel, see if he can check the men's
got a
shed.
minute?
Unless it involves finding Jimmy. No, not really.
Well, it does, actually. I just need a quick word. In private. Look, I think I know what's happened to Jimmy.
What?
I owe guys some money, $5 grand. And I think Jimmy might have been taken by him.
You're kidding me, aren't you?
Look, we just get this guy his cash. We'll get Jimmy back, I'm sure of it. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, what anyone with half a brain would do. I am calling the police.
No, you can't do that. If this guy sniffs the cops, he might do something to Jimmy. You want to take that risk? Listen, all this guy wants is his money. If we give it to him, this whole thing blows over. Paul, please, just give me the cash so I can get my kid back in one piece.
You know, I always thought of myself as a good mother. And then I go and do something so stupid and so selfish.
No, you trusted Jimmy to go to a familiar place on his own because he earned that trust. It had nothing to do with you and Liam.
No, I can't believe it's just this chemistry thing between me and Liam. And, you know, I should have been looking after Jimmy.
No, this is not your fault.
If anything has happened to him, I'll never forgive myself.
Look, I know it's difficult, but you can't keep tying yourself up in knots about this.
It's Mark. Hi. So, what happens now? Okay, thanks. What did he say? He can't locate Jimmy via his phone. It could be a flat battery. I have told him 100 times to keep that thing charged.
Any luck?
No, no one's even seen a boy matching Jimmy's description.
Where can you be? This doesn't make any sense.
Well, my guess is he's gone to a mate's and lost track of time.
Amy said he was really, really excited to start building his cubby house. Why would he just forget that and go to a mate's?
I don't know. Kids have short attention spans.
Not Jimmy. He knows how much his mum worries about him. Plus, he's supposed to be with Kyle right now. Something bad has happened.
No, nothing's happened.
No, you know, bad things happen to people who don't deserve it. The lake. He's always down there checking for cops.
No, that was the first place I checked. Some people have already spoken to the cops. No one's even seen a boy in the area.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't hurt to check
I
again.
just did. I told you. Can't you take me at my word?
Well, are you sure? I reckon we should
checked
just...
the area. I've spoken to everyone I came across. But if you need to go back and retrace my steps because you think I can't be trusted, go for your life. You're wasting your time.
Thanks, Sue.
Do you think she could have been any more negative?
I can only think it's got something to do with me enforcing Jaden's punishment.
Yeah, but she's head of the parents and friends and the council. I mean, how could she be so short-sighted?
Well, she wouldn't be the first person to join a committee for personal gain.
Yeah, but you think she'd be all over it. I mean, she has a personal stake in the survival of this school. Jaden.
True.
Oh, look, she must know that any disruption is only going to make things worse. Like, he's already playing up. The last thing he needs is to have to change to another school.
Well, you and I can see that. Let's just hope we can get Sue to see it.
Yeah, well, maybe we need another approach.
Problem?
It's from our treasurer.
Oh, how is he? Let me guess. Hard at work on the golf course.
No, I texted him to ask how the petition was going.
And?
He said he doesn't know anything about it. None of the committee members do.
How is that possible?
Well, it was Sue's job to distribute it, and the members could pass it on.
So why didn't she?
So where is this shark?
He'll be here. Did you bring the cash? All right, just checking. Hey, thanks for not calling the cops. I really appreciate it.
I just want to see my grandson. Is that him?
Yeah.
Maybe we could come to a resolution.
Yeah, let's just get on with this, shall we?
Suits me.
But first I want to see Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Don't play games with me. My grandson, I want to see him and I want to see him now.
Is this a joke?
Oh, you know what we're talking about. Where's Jimmy?
How would I know?
You spoke to him, remember? Told him to say hi to his dad?
Right, that's it. You had your chance.
It was a warning. I traded cash, not kids. I don't know anything about a kid. I just want me cash.
You set this up.
I just want me money.
You set this up after you promised.
Yeah, I did. You know why? Because I ranked the safety of my grandson over a promise from his deadbeat father, and you better hope that that clown knows where he is, because if he doesn't, it's on your head.
Sam, you should be questioning, not me.
I have, and now it's your turn.
Look, I'm telling you, he's got my son.
Yeah, well, he claims otherwise.
Amy. Amy,
What's going on?
there was this guy. He lent me some money for the hand sanitizer to get the business started.
What?
I managed to pay him back half, but I still owe him the rest. And Tony and Sonia, they said it was just
No, they're my
contingency
friends.
money.
They need that money.
Yeah, but I wasn't stealing it. I was borrowing it. You know I'm not a thief. I promise you, I was going to pay them back the second it hit my account. But this guy, he's a thug. And he threatened me. He threatened our son. And I had to do something. Now he's taken Jimmy. Look, I just wanted us to be a family again.
No, you think we can be a family now? Jimmy has been taken away from you!
Calm down.
What have you done?
Let her go! That's right, darling. He's not worth it.
Will you hurry up, please? I've already lost half my day.
Can I drive home?
Oh, do you think you deserve to after yet another detention?
It's not my fault.
Well, whose fault is it then, Jaden?
Miss Kennedy. She's always picking on me.
Well, you can cry like a baby, or you can do something about it.
Oh, Sue, before you head off, could we have a word, please?
Sue, It was your job to distribute the petition to the other P&F committee members.
That's right.
Well, the treasurer tells me he never got it. None of them did.
I've been busy. I was planning to do it at the next meeting.
But surely your main job at the moment is to lead the effort to keep the school open.
Yes, but there's only so much I can do.
What's really going on here, sir? Clearly you're not interested in this fight.
The truth is, I think it's a waste of time and energy. If the Board of Education has already made up its mind, then there's not much we can do.
How can you say that? You're the president of the P&F.
Well, because I'm a mother first, and as far as I can tell, Jayden will do much better in the private school system.
Based on?
Well, based on the fact he won't be a victim of prejudice for a start.
There's no prejudice at play here.
Okay, I also happen to believe that the teaching staff at Eden Hills are of a much higher standard. And if it wasn't for Jayden's father's pro-public education, I would have moved Jayden to a private school years ago.
Well, I look forward to explaining your position to the committee.
I'm just being realistic. I do not see the point in supporting something that is destined to fail. Let's go! I should have listened to you. To Kyle, to my own gut. He was telling me that it was all too good to be true, but I didn't. And now my son is missing.
Hey, listen, it's not your fault, okay? Look, Liam came to me and he wanted an advance payment on the hand sanitizer order. I obviously realised it was to pay Sam off, and oh, God, if I'd just given it to him.
No, but Mark
now...
said that this guy is wearing black and blue. He has nothing to do with Jimmy disappearing. You know, Liam has disappointed me plenty of times in the past, but I always thought deep down he was a good person, you know? But stealing the benefit money, I mean, what am I going to tell Toadie and Sonia? I allowed him into this house.
No, stop. I'll understand, all right?
No, and you suspected him from the start, but, you know, I wouldn't listen, and I chose to believe that him showing up was just a coincidence. But I'm such an idiot. I mean, why didn't I see?
Because you were busy seeing a future with him.
And that's what I thought he wanted with us. You know, he said he wanted to give things a go for Jimmy, but it wasn't to do with Jimmy at all. You know, Liam put him in danger for the sake of his damn business. It was about money. His heart is gonna be broken once he finds out what his dad did. I feel sick.
Hey, come on, sit down then.
No, I can't. Jimmy, just... Where is he? You know, where's my little boy?
Oh, hey, darling, come here. It's all right, we'll find him, we will.
Hey, any news?
There's this.
What is it?
I found it on the ground. It's Jimmy's drawing of a bunker. It's what he wanted the materials to build.
Yeah, right. We were talking about this morning. He's planning for the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, he loves that stuff.
Yeah, he wanted to know where I'd hide.
Amy asked me to drop this off at the police station. Maybe you should come along.
No, actually, I've got to get going.
Steph, it's just there, and it could give them some sort of lead.
No, Kyle, I've got to go. I'm really late. I'll speak to you later.
I've been making some inquiries behind the scenes.
And?
Sam Mako's story checks out. He has no history of assault or kidnapping, and his alibi is watertight.
All right, so what now?
Well, considering we've done a thorough search of the immediate area, I think it's time we stepped it up. I'm going to ask Amy to file a missing persons report.
Oh, it's about time.
Well, actually, we are meant to wait 24 hours, Paul.
I will pay you back every last cent.
Don't worry about it. We just have to find Jimmy. That's the most important thing.
So what about Liam?
Well, for the moment, he's in custody for the theft of the benefit money, as well as breaking into Harold's.
What?
But hang on, wasn't that a personal attack on Lauren? I mean, you know, the whole homewrecker thing.
Liam planned it that way to throw us off the scent. He took your key.
No.
He was hoping to clean out the till. He said he did it to pay the Rebeckys back some of the money.
By stealing from someone else.
I knew Liam was a scammer, but he seemed decent enough.
Oh, Dan, he's got loser written all over him.
OK, can we go through again who Jimmy's been with?
Me, obviously. Kyle,
Yeah, what about
Liam?
Steph? Hello, is everyone asleep here? She's the obvious suspect.
Jimmy was chatting to her at the garage while I was working in the yard. She wouldn't...
All right, well, where is she now?
I did run into her when we were both looking for Jimmy. I don't know if this means anything, but she was acting a little bit weird.
Weird? Weird how?
A bit defensive, agitated.
Considering her history, you didn't think to mention this before.
Unlike someone, I like to see the best in
Okay,
people.
both of you calm down. From the beginning, where did you last see Steph?
Jimmy? Jimmy? It's okay. You can come out now. It's only me.
Unmissable drama.
I told the cops Steph's been acting weird.
How do you mean weird?
If this Steph chick's smart, she won't stick around Erinsborough. She'll take Jimmy and get out of here.